So, yeah, we're live. Anyway, welcome everybody. What an intro. Anyway, welcome everybody to the beginning of 2014 on XtremeRPM, basically. I am Eric Schraum.
And I'm Ben Willis, hello.
Yeah. Else known as... no, I cannot say his name.
Many names.
Yeah, many names. Anyway, we are
here the unprofessional crew are back.
Yeah.
To kick off the season.
Yeah, the experts on racing are back.
Haha, you said expert.
Yeah, racing experts on racing are back, and we start off tonight with a championship which is gonna bring you a lot of fights,
a lot of crashes, hopefully.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but then I decided to change that a bit. NLC trophy, which stands for, and I'm pretty sure Ben can say what NLC stands for.
No, I can't. I don't have a clue.
Oh, right. The hard name of Nuno Leite Castro, which is hard to say in Portuguese and in English, anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's completely off the scale, but anyway. NLC trophy. NLC trophy that is done by I'm sorry about that pause, but
that's right.
my father got in the room anyway.
NLC trophy. What is it?
Yeah, it's done with Megane's, Renault Megane's V6 engines.
These are was it the Euro Cup mod or something?
Yeah, it's
the ones that actually look decent. The Renaults that I'd go out and buy.
Yeah. Not the second one. The second generation one. It's the first one still.
Yep.
And
tonight our racing is from Laguna, seca in or is it California, in America? So yeah, very nice.
They say so.
Nice and sunny.
Apparently it is.
And it's got the corkscrew, which means crashes.
Yeah, spin outs basically.
Exactly.
If two drivers go side by side, expect a crash. That corkscrew is completely off. During the day, we XtremeRPMTV send out some things that help us do our job, and for you watching too. One of them was the spotter guide, which is this thing that you're watching on.
The very flash spotter guide.
Yeah, that thing. That has all the skin cars on the championship. Not all drivers send their skins, so it's not completed. Will be one day, but when they send, when they send all the skins. And this image basically, which is quite big, is going to help us do our job. And
should we go through the teams on the spot list, or do you want to do that?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, for AJ Racing then, let's start off with them because I can tell their cars. We've got AJ Yates, we've got Machinel, Ian Stewart, Monty, and I'm looking for the last one, Pedro Gomez. That's the AJ Racing team. Do you want to do the next one?
Yeah. For Lusitanium SR, and bearing in mind they have three teams.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, there's so many.
Yeah, they have three teams, but they have Hugo Silva, they have Hilário Souza, which is the team boss, Felipe Branco, another team boss, David Rego, Nuno Pinto, Nuno Senna, which is the guy who makes the championship and organizes, and his name is basically the name of the championship, NLC. João Lopes, and they have no more drivers actually.
I think that's
it's
everybody, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, the next one we have on the list as I scout my eyes down. We've got one Plutonium Tech car, that's Nino Gonçalves. And Pro Race Sim have Hector Riviero, Juan Pollo, Nelson Rodriguez. They've got, oh my word, Haya Gunyem, I think. They also have Borja Hernandez, Adal Bueno, and Efran Gutierrez.
Yeah, watching an Englishman saying Spanish name is amazing.
Struggling
Anyway,
massively. Is that right? Do you want to read out your brother? He's the last one on the list.
Yeah, my brother. From Star Alliance Motorsport, Francisco Serrão. The guy is racing behind me, so sometimes you're gonna hear the steering wheel just
go absolutely mental.
Probably, yeah. Especially during the corkscrew, because he's never get that right. Sorry about that.
The other people we have on the server who are racing but are not in a skinned car or team, some of them use their nicknames, which is great.
Amazing.
Zazzini, I think, it's got like 3 X's. We have a pro race simulation car by the name of XtremeRPM. I wonder if that's one on the sponsor list, possibly.
Yeah,
we have Victor Souza.
Victor Souza. Yeah.
Souza. You know what I meant. And we have Shimikov down in 19th currently in the practice session.
Yeah, Shimikov.
Oh, we forgot Vladimir Morelli, did we? Is he? I don't think he's on the sponsor list. Because he's like the champion of like one of them.
F1.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not on the list. I don't know why, but he's not on the list. Apparently, he's racing with another driver's car.
Yep. So, yeah, he's racing on the AJ Racing cars. So we'll keep an eye out for that one.
Yeah.
So this is going to work in 2 races of 25 minutes, I believe. The second race has a reverse grid, top 15 reverse grid. And
exactly.
Hopefully, starting like very soon, we should have a 15-minute qualifying session.
Other thing that helps us is the calendar.
Lovely calendar.
So we have first round on Laguna Seca, which is this top one, left top one.
Top left.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yes.
Thinking on Portuguese and then speaking in English is hard. Top right then is Brands Hatch.
Absolutely amazing track, just putting it out there. That makes it my home track. Hell yeah.
There you go. Below Laguna Seca is round 3, Nürburgring, the F1 track, not the big one.
Isn't it? I think it's on the sprint version of the F1 track, so it's even shorter.
Yeah, exactly. And then below Brands Hatch is Braga, or in other words, Vasco Sameiro.
Whatever that means. I presume that's Portuguese.
Yeah, Vasco Sameiro is the name, and Braga is a city. Anyway.
I'll roll with Braga. I remember there was a football team there. They had a really cool stadium. Well, there we have Kailami in the Republic of South Africa.
Yeah. It's an old track, so
old F1 track, I think.
Yeah. So most people don't know what it is.
The 6th one's interesting. Do you want to explain that one?
It's Helsinki Thunder.
Which I think that's a street circuit, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's a street circuit in Helsinki, which is it's Helsinki in English, but Helsinki.
Helsinki, yeah. Capital of Finland. Street circuit means absolutely massive crashes.
Yeah, and this is not following the reality, so you're not gonna see snow. But if it was snow, it was gonna be amazing. Anyway, that's just me rally driving talking about. And the last round, seventh round of the championship is Salzburgring in Austria for a high-speed finish, basically.
Because that is just basically 2 straights and 2 hairpins, if I remember rightly. A couple of chicanes in the middle.
2 chicanes in the middle and 2 hairpins in the ends.
Exactamundo. Well, we're about to start qualifying. Yeah, qualifying is just about started. And there's an absolute surge for everybody to get out the pit lane by the looks of it. Nuno Pinto makes it out the pit lane first. And here's the live feed from Laguna Seca. We should explain this is, unlike our last broadcast, the XTCC, the qualifying is unlimited laps. Whereas, oh my god, there's a crash already.
Dear lord, these guys are...
This is gonna go great. Oh, they're spinning all over the place. Car's just gone off at turn 3. Wow, this is interesting start.
A jump there on a corkscrew, before the corkscrew, and
That's
corkscrew.
Oh god, they're all over the place through there.
Yeah. And if you don't know Laguna Seca track, which holy moly, where are you going, man?
Off the track.
Yeah. It's pretty much an easy track to remember. And
it's all right, yeah. This is we're on board AJ Yates, by the way. Yeah, AJ Yates car, but yeah, it is quite an easy track to remember.
Yeah, trying to find the camera, and
Down into
there
turn
is
2.
Yeah, on board lap with Ben Willis commentating.
Oh yay, thank you. Anyway, into turn 3. And that's 4 there on the apex. Nice little wide out of there. It's looking nice and tidy actually. And he's on the run up to turn 6 now. What's that? No, that's turn 5. Get it right. Yeah, up the hill after turn 5. Under one of the many bridges around here. Into turn 6. Looking clean. I should ask Enrique, are these Megane's front or rear wheel drive? Because they're rear, because they are sliding all over the place. Into the corkscrew, probably one of the most well-known turns in the world. Not one I like particularly. Into turn 9, this is Rainy Curve, named after, I think, one of the ex-MotoGP riders. I forget his first name.
Yeah, me too. Can't remember actually. Just kind of bad. Last corner.
Last corner, that's turn 11. It's a very short lap. And he goes across the line, AJ Yates. And he sets a time of 1:25.4, and it's the fastest guy around. Because he's the only one to set a time.
Yeah. And Nuno Pinto is behind him.
And so is Hilario Souza, I think. And Nuno Pinto goes fastest, 1:24.3.
And here he is. Nuno Pinto is the man on the move.
He is the man on the move. Has he won anything this season, championship wise?
Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, I can't remember. F1 was Mirelli. XtremeRPM last year was Miguel Freitas.
Yeah.
What more did we add?
WC, and that was Black Panda. He didn't race in them.
Yeah. WEC was Black Panda. I have to see that. But if I'm not wrong, he won the Formula 3. Yeah, Nuno Pinto won Formula 3 last year. Pretty sure if I click in every single championship, I'm gonna find him. GT3 wasn't. DTM. Let's see. The DTM was Nuno Pinto again. So,
still on board with Nuno Pinto. Sorry, I just ran off to go and grab a cup of tea like the proper English do.
yeah, exactly. Just saying that Nuno Pinto won Formula 3 and DTM last year.
Ah, see, I wouldn't remember that because that was before I joined.
Yeah.
So.
And the running champion for the Renaults. For this championship, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a little bit of a slide into the corkscrew there. That's by one of the unskinned cars.
Yeah, the black one. Whoa!
Whoa! Trying to drive over our camera there.
Yeah, someone wanted to get a close up, but anyway. One of the guys from
This is was it Zergzini? With like the 3 X's.
yeah, one of them.
He's the slowest on track at the moment with 136.9. Pinto is still provisional pole with 124.3. So he's some way off. And he hasn't improved with that lap.
No, he didn't. Just to point out, you can talk to us on Twitter and Facebook. Just go there on XtremeRPM on Facebook, and you can post anything you want, and we're gonna try to read it out. Remember, this is a sprint race, so it's not like 8 hours race where we have all the time in the world to read, make it short, and we're gonna try to read it. Twitter too.
Was it at XRPM Sims? I'll tell you what, actually, use a hashtag NLC, and then I should be easily able to find it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that managed finally to get my hands.
Oh, there's a crash on screen there. Sorry to interrupt. I think that was Govagkini who went off into the wall then.
Yeah,
and there's a spinner at the corkscrew. Oh, there's contact. Oh, Jesus.
These guys like to press ESC. I don't know why. But anyway.
Oh, it's so rude.
Yeah, and this is Pedro Gomes. This is the
AJ racing car.
Yeah, and the second skin.
I can't get my head around how big those rear spoilers are on these cars.
Yeah,
they look massive.
Yeah, I just want to point out that this configuration of the car is the endurance car and not the Euro Cup car. So the Euro Cup car has slighter, smaller spoilers and not that hood vent that you see there.
Yeah.
But these ones are the endurance cars. They are faster, so.
Well, all for a bit of speed.
Yeah, they are 980 kilos thereabouts and 335 horsepower. So.
So this is a man who knows his specs. Pedro Gomez in 14th at the moment with 127.3. And he's a good 3 seconds off the leader, which is Donino Pinto.
Yeah, I'm trying to pass for all the drivers who qualify, so you know who they are until the race. This one is
look out for.
Yeah, this one is one of the drivers for the Canary team or the Spanish team.
That's what PR simulation, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah. Canary team, which is neighborhoods for me.
Juan Pollo at the wheel of that one.
Yeah. I was gonna say that Canary team is neighborhood for me, basically. Well,
when we say Canary, do you mean from, was it the Canary Islands?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Madeira, Canary Islands, Tenerife and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you now.
Yeah, exactly. Get your bearings straight.
Yeah.
So I'm just to clarify, if we had any African team on the server, that would be my closest neighborhood. But since we have a Canary team, they are.
And if we have any British teams around here, then they are mine. So AJ Racing, I'm with you guys. That's from North England, isn't it? The owner, I think he supports Leeds or something.
And we have Ugnobr saying just stop to say hello, have a good race.
Oh, hello Hugo.
Amazing. The the director from World Juniors Championship giving is 12th on the championship, and this is another car which is kind of hard to at this distance to say who it is. Oh, I know what that one is. That one is the car from Nelson Rodriguez from PR Simulation. Or could it be Borja Hernandez? Could be one of them.
Could be. I'm gonna have a look now.
I cannot see the number from here, which is kind of odd, but I'm sitting on. So
it's Nelson Rodriguez.
There you go. And Nelson Rodriguez passing from
car 162.
Yep. Oof! Massive lockup on the first corner.
On the edge. That's the problem with the rear-wheel drive cars. So
yeah,
got to get those wheels stopped in time. Comes through turn 3 now.
Yeah.
Now, is Laguna Seca used much for like car racing? Because I've only ever seen it for MotoGP and a lot of the bike racing.
They use for bikes. I think some of the guys from American Le Mans Series go there too. Some of the guys. Well, American Le Mans Series goes there. Since this year, the American Le Mans Series has kinda.
Yeah.
Well, how can I say this nicely?
Just spit it out.
Well, make the fusion with Grand Am. Now it's gonna be called Tudor Championship. Don't know where the fuck they got that name from, but anyway. So I don't know if they're gonna be on Laguna Seca this year. Daytona is on the end of this month, 25 and 26 of January. Okay. 24 of Daytona. It's going to be their first race for the new championship. Hoping for a good one, but I'm pretty sure the LMP2 cars are gonna trash the Daytona prototype. Just me, but
pretty much. Yeah, they will.
Anyway, back into the Renaults.
Hilario Suda Lustanium SR has just gone up to 9th, 126, 0.097.
Yeah, this is the number 10 car, which is...
It's not AG8 because there's someone else using his car.
So it's Mirelli then?
It is, yeah, I think it's... Is it Mirelli? Yes, it is. Right.
I always could do this, but it doesn't go well for the broadcast. So this car, oof, Mirelli going a bit wide there. Mirelli using the AJ Yates car,
which just really helps.
Yeah, helps massively. If you see me doing this on the race, don't worry.
Don't panic. We're just trying to work out who it is. Oh,
yeah,
we locked up the razor.
Yeah.
And as you know, uses escape. Just rude.
It's qualify, so they can. Oof, going a bit wide. That corner there is a killer.
I think most of the track is a killer.
Yeah, well, you know.
Nuno Senna anyway, the Stadium SR.
Yeah, the guy who organizes it all.
The guy in charge around here, the big boss.
Yeah, the big boss of the championship. Going around one more time.
We have just over 1 minute left, and Pinto is still on pole with a 124.3. And we've got Aldegood. Thanks for using your nickname, really helps.
Yeah.
It's 124.7. We've got Go Vacchini, 125.1, and AJ Yates, 125.2, and fifth place is Given Out, 125.5. That's your top 5 at the moment.
Yep, this is João Lopes, another driver for Lusitanium. Lusitanium has a lot of drivers, and they have 3 teams, so...
There's Lusitanium SR, Lusitanium SR Pro,
and then Junior.
Yeah, they have a Junior as well.
Yeah, so they have three guys in each team. 3 guys on the Lusitanium SR and Pro, and then 1 guy on Junior.
Yeah, so they have a lot.
Yeah. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Portuguese team around. And this is since Mirelli went to the pits. This is
AJ Yates. Yep, just squeezing past Rodriguez there. Currently fourth. Can he improve on this lap?
Yeah. This is one of the black cars.
One of the unmarked ones. I'll just go and find out who it is.
Shurshini. Shurshini. We're gonna.
Is it? No, he's in the pits. He's in the pits.
No, it's not Shurshini then. Who is the black one?
I'm gonna.
Govankini,
yeah. Who is third? Doing very well. Considering we saw him spinning around out there, he's doing very well.
Yeah. He just bought the endurance the endurance car, and see how he's going.
He's been practicing in the Euro Cup spec, which is quite different.
Yeah, it's slower, a lot slower. Well, when you see it like that, we are used to commentate faster cars.
Yeah.
So don't get us wrong. We are used to LMP1 cars with almost
stupid amounts of downforce and speed.
Yeah. Oof! Govankini going.
Oh, he's in the whoa.
That was going to be a massive heat.
Just made a beeline for the wall there. We are out of time now in quali. It is time has expired. Nuno Pinto still on pole. We're currently following him at the moment. 124.3. Alda Good. He's in the pits on the 124.7. Keeney in the pits 125.1. Fourth AJ Yates. He's in the pits. Fifth Givenow 125. 6th Hugo Silva, 7 Nuno Senna, 8 Vladimir Morani, 9 David Rago, 10 Hilario Souza. That's your top 10.
Yeah. So
I think we were expecting Nuno Pinto to be up there at the front because he is very fast.
Yeah. We're expecting AJ to Mirelli, but those guys, since it's the first race, well, they have to concentrate more a bit, and we have now a warm up. I think 5 minutes.
5-minute warm up, and then we shall be cracking.
Yeah.
So we don't have like 3 restarts like we did for XTCC in December.
No, I don't think so. Just checking on my brother. Is not doing anything at the moment.
Fair
apparently, or is doing nothing. And we should talk about 2014 for us, the expert team.
Woo! Yeah. There's a lot happening this year.
Yeah. Endurance Championship, as you know, is going to start on February.
Is it end of February, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something like that. And it's going to be commented by me, and
you've got another friend with you.
Yeah, I got a new friend, a new friend from the land of the Queen.
Yeah, from the mighty England. You have Mr. Michael Pittman, who is head of Vodball, who competed last year. They're not competing this year, but he's going to join you because I'm racing.
Yeah, basically he's that.
Which is dangerous. Putting me in a car, that's bad.
Yeah. Since Ben is driving a car, well, not driving, crashing a car.
I mean, the last test race, I lasted 5 minutes before the car caught fire. So,
yeah, you see the qualities from Ben. He's amazing commentating and laughing, but when it turns out to car,
when we come to the real business of driving, it doesn't happen.
No. So, someone talked with me. Nope.
Same.
No, I was checking the TeamSpeak because I heard a strange noise and I went to check, and it was Ugu being annoying. Anyway,
what else do we have? We've got. Right, so you're broadcasting World Endurance. We've got NLC.
Yes, NLC, which will be me and you commentating, and then we have F1, F1 Championship, World Championship.
That's being streamed this year.
Yeah, with me and Ben possibly, or Michael will stream.
It depends if I get enough drivers.
Yeah, he needs to
if I don't get enough drivers, then I may have to migrate to the commentary booth.
Yeah, Ben, they're trying to convince his drivers that F1 is good.
Hint, hint. Join.
Yeah. And then we're gonna have what more? Possibly.
Are you doing XTCC? If that's back.
Yeah, possibly that. We're gonna broadcast that too, if that's back, which I think it is.
I hope so. More crashes.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking on that now. And then we're gonna possibly have one or more two small championships, but nothing compared with F1 or endurance. I'm saying F1 and endurance because those ones are gonna last a year long. So endurance is 2. You have from February to June, and then another one in.
Because we have we switched to American Mon Series.
And then
so we could be back at Laguna Seca.
But we could. That
would be very nice.
Yeah, and someone crashing and spinning with a LMP1 car. But anyway.
Yes.
We're gonna have that, and then F1 is year long until November. We're gonna have races and qualify and whatever.
All the fun stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do to possibly. If the championship is not broadcast, we're gonna have some review videos or something like that of the championship. I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. I have to see.
Sounds like a good idea then. You could have like a review thing. Watch this space for that one.
Yeah. We're trying to fill the spaces. Well, yes, you will know at the right time.
Exactly right. So we have less than a minute till the end of the warm-up, and then we should advance to the race. We've just had a briefing from the XtremeRPM Marshal saying everybody take care, don't crash at the first corner, because that's always going to happen, because it's a hairpin. So that's the word in the driver paddock.
Yeah, and someone was asking me to do cameras, but since this is warm-up and we are talking about nothing whatsoever about the race, I'm not doing it.
Exactly. And we've just had the end of warm-up over here, so shouldn't be long and we should be advancing to the race.
Yeah, and that's why I have this camera on. And if you're wondering where Laguna Seca is, go to Google Maps. Because I'm not going to tell you
good
where.
Description.
Yeah.
To fill in on Enrique, it's in California. That's all I know.
It's in a big country on the other side of the Atlantic.
It's in one of the 2 superpowers of the world.
What's the second?
Well, it used to be Russia, didn't it? Or the United States Soviet Union thing.
Yeah, one of them.
Anyway, we're gridding up now because it's time for some racing. Remember to look out for Nino Pinto and Adele Good at the front of the grid. That's the first row.
Just had to do that because when I change to drivers, I need to have on the first one. Sorry.
Exactly. So remember to look out for Pinto, Adele Good, Keeney and Yates. That's your front four.
Yeah.
Here we go then.
Pinto is on the left side of the image.
And we're away for round 1 of the NLC, and oh Jesus, there's people getting stuck behind. Great start by Adele Good, taking the lead for a prem race. Pinto following behind, then we've got a massive cars in the background. Into turn 2, can we make it cleanly? It's looking... Oh no.
Oh, crashes.
I was about to say clean, and then there's a spin. There's just shoving everywhere.
Yeah, and this is a massive confusion.
Meanwhile, Adele Good and Pinto fighting at the front as the rest go through turn 3.
And we have another crash. Yeah, we have. Oof,
there's massive crash in the background.
Yeah, someone crashed.
Nino Gonçalves, Victor Cesar involved there, Juan Pollo as well.
And this guy, the last one, who it is?
It's your brother!
Yeah! That's alright.
Doing it for the team, well done.
Oof, going wide there, one of the guys from AJ Racing and Francisco passing by.
Pinto in the lead from Adele Good. That's a 0.6 of a second gap as they come through the corkscrew. Oh, we've got one going wide there.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a spinner. Spinner at the exit of the corkscrew.
Yeah, one of the guys from the stadium too.
Yep, they're off on the wall there.
And back with the leader, Nurupitu.
Car 23 looking good at the front. He's got Anil good behind him though.
Yeah, and
Maintaining
Mirelli or AJ on.
It's Morelli. Morelli,
Yep.
then Givenal, then Yates, then David Rego, Nuno Senna, Govacchini, Zazzini, and Pedro Gomez is your top 10.
There you go, top 10 then by Ben Willie, or Welsh
Good
known
rhyming.
as, or Welsh known as Bruce Willis, the movie actor.
Exactly.
I was gonna do, fuck you on that. I was gonna do a good massive intro for you, and
And you
I
did.
no, I didn't. I started to laugh.
Great.
So
Say that
I was
for
gonna,
next time.
yeah, I was gonna do like Top Gear entrance for the stick, but without being the stick.
What some say.
No, I was gonna say other things. And then I was gonna say, but it's not the stick.
It's the
well, I didn't.
Stig's movie cousin.
Yeah, it's the Stig's movie cousin and commentator.
Oh, we got a spinner. Spinner at the exit of the corkscrew.
Yeah, one of the AJ cars.
It's Vladimir Merelli who spun there. And he's dropped down to 10th. That's not good. Oh, there's some fighting around there by Yates.
Yeah.
Givenal and Yates going for it. Pinto's got a 1.4 second lead though. He's stretching it out at the front.
Yeah, he's leading that. And this is Pedro Gomez, this is Hilario Souza, which is 9th, I think.
Oh, Vitor Souza just span at the back. That's at turn 9.
Yeah, Hilario Souza trying to slipstream Pedro. Let's see.
Can you do it
if
at turn 2?
Maybe.
Ooh, look at
wow.
Morelli got too close there.
Yeah, Mirelli there trying
Now
to
can
stop.
Souza make it stick? Because Gomez has the inside line is 3.
Don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, he's going to go
And
for it.
did. Yeah,
Ooh, good move.
yeah, great move.
And now Morelli's
Mirelli's
going to try and
coming.
get past.
Yeah, Mirelli's coming.
That's
And he
looking good at
managed-
Morelli straight pass. He just has a lot more straight line speed.
Yeah, but they have, yeah, it's endurance car, so. And Mirelli going wide. Yeah, Mirelli has some sort of a problem. He's
Well,
going
they all
wide.
seem to take a wide line through there, though. I don't
Yeah.
know. Meanwhile, Pinto stretched the gap out to 1.8 seconds over Aldergood at the front.
John Lopes, this is AJ. This is Adalgud.
Yeah, this is
And-
Aldergood, Pro Race Simulation, and Pinto at the front for the Stamian Estar
Adalgud, which is
Pro.
a Spanish driver.
Aye, it certainly is.
Yeah.
For your Canary team.
Yeah, I may in the past said some racist things about Spaniards. Sorry.
Don't bring it up.
Sorry about that.
See, pure professionalism.
Yeah.
Talking
Saying
about
my errors.
racism and drinking a cup of tea. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and dinner, which my mom is screaming at me to pick up that. But anyway,
There we go. Pinto's gap now 2.5 seconds over Aldergood. He's pulling away at the front.
and someone just won Sebastian Loeb's shoes. Nobody wants to know that.
Is this
I was-
Hugo posting random stuff?
No. I was checking the Facebook about if anyone was leaving messages. No one does. And there
Please,
was
we really want the message. Please.
yeah, because hearing Ben and me talking all the time it's boring. And someone won Sebastian Loeb's shoes from last championship win. Which,
Interesting. We have someone in the pits, I've just noticed.
yeah, Pedro Gomes, I think. A white car.
No, Vitor Souza.
It? Oh, it is. Vitor Souza with the normal white car. Well,
Yeah.
when I say normal.
Vitor Souza's
sport.
probably pitting from damage because we saw him spinning earlier.
Yeah. So I have Nuno Pinto, Adalgud in
Oh, Pedro
second.
Gomez can run wide at turn 11. He's lost a couple
Yeah.
of places there.
Adal good in second. Third is AJ Yates. Oof,
Yep.
going a bit wide there. Third is another guy from Lusitania, which I cannot see, and Defy given out. And fifth, sorry, is another guy from Lusitania, which is
Senna.
The guy who's run it. This and
Zazzini.
Zuzini.
That's Zazzini
Correct.
there. He's doing
Great
well.
name. Great name. Seventh is João Lopes from Lusitanium. Larry
Right.
Souza is eighth, if I'm not wrong.
That's
Mirella
right.
is tenth.
Ninth.
No,
Morelli's
ninth.
ninth. He's just gone up to ninth, and Silver's tenth.
Yeah,
Wow, I can't speak today.
no problem with that because I cannot speak it either. Tenth is one guy from AJ Racing. Oh, sorry, Lusitanium.
Someone got it wrong at the exit of the corkscrew.
And I think it was Hilario. I was talking about him, and he spun.
Commentator's curse. Oh, someone
Yeah.
just went massively wide into 10.
Yeah, that's what
I just
Mirelli.
caught him at the front of the camera. That was Mirelli.
Mirelli going wide.
He's really giving it everything.
Yeah, he's Hilario Souza.
Have you seen Nuno Pinto's gap? He's now up to 6.9 seconds
I was trying to
over Aldergood.
find out who's behind Hilario.
That is crazy. Extraviedo just went into the pits.
Yeah, and there is Hugo Silva. So a guy from Madeira being chased down from a guy from Azores. Amazing. The things I know.
Exactly. You seem to know the location of every single Portuguese driver.
Yeah, Nelson Rodriguez is behind Hugo Silva, then is Pedro Gomes, Shumikov, Juan
This is-
Poyo, Nuno Gonçalves, Jair Guneni. Well, I cannot
Yep.
read that name.
We'll just call
Govan-
him Jair.
Yeah, Jair. Govanchini, Francisco, West McLaren. Great name.
And Extraviedo.
Yeah, and Vitor Souza. So we have 21 drivers. Not bad, could be more.
We did. That's good. That's good for a first round.
Yeah, could be more.
Nuno Pinto's gap now 7.3 seconds.
Yeah.
He's massively pulling away from Adalgood. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Nuno Pinto in the image.
Here's your winner.
Yeah.
We're 8 minutes into this 25-minute race, so
Don't say that because he's gonna crash on the next corner.
commentators, because it spices up the action.
Yeah, it spices. So don't spin. Nuno Pinto there, driving well, accordingly with his name, which is champion. Thereabouts.
Exactly. According
win.
to plan.
Yeah. According with the plans of the team, he just wins. I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
he's racing for a team with pro in the name. He must
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah. The problem is his other teammates aren't that pro.
Ooh, that's a bit of a dig.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a message on the Facebook page, but it's in Portuguese.
Yeah, it's.
You may want to go and translate that, or should we not?
Well, he's asking if I'm gonna pay the drink. Well.
Oh, I see. Yeah, go on then.
Well, you know, I don't work, so you have to pay me.
Neither. I don't work either. But you can pay the shipping over to the UK. Be fine.
If I send you the drink that he's talking about, I get arrested for 2,000 years or something.
Ah. Should I click on the C translation button then?
Yeah, you can.
Well, there's no translations available. Thank you, Facebook.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Well,
Anyway.
I can show you the image.
Hmm.
Well, really.
Okay, alright, send it over. Anyway, Pinto is 9 seconds in front of Adalgood at the front. He's pulling away by pretty much about a second a lap. The leading
There
lap
you go.
is 7 laps and 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I just forgot to say that was.
What the hell is that?
Just forgot to say that was Miguel Freitas demanding for me to pay a drink.
Right.
But,
Okay.
but as you know, I don't work, so he has to pay me. Nuno Pinto crossing the line once more.
Yeah, that's a weird drink. It's like a cocktail.
No. Well,
No,
we can
it's
do
a-
cocktails with that, but.
Anyway, Pinto's on to his 8th lap now. Still 9 seconds ahead of second place. Looking further down the grid, Extraviedo's and Victor Souza the only two to be lapped. And that's because they had to go into the pits.
Yeah. And Nuno Pinto there.
He's really going fast.
Yeah. And this is the, well, I was going to say fight for the second place, but since we are in sprint, this is Adalgud in second place, and in third is AJ. Because if it was in endurance racing, they were close, one less than 2 seconds. But since it isn't, they are quite far away from each other.
I don't know. AJ Yates is catching just about, very slowly, but he is catching. Meanwhile, in the background, that was Given now we just saw for LSR Pro.
Yeah.
I said these Megans do look very nice compared to their road equivalent.
Someone going a bit wide. This is João Lopes in fourth. Well, he's going a bit wide there, and yeah, they go wide.
Near centre behind them. They all seem to take a very wide line.
Yeah, on the first corner, and then come back in for the second corner. So all part of the job for these guys.
Exactly. Oh, he did go a bit wide there, though.
Yeah, and Nuno Senna too. They are attacking. This is the X name, or the X-Men.
The Zazzini.
Yeah, the
I
X-Men.
just turned the X's into Z's.
Yeah, he's the X-Men. There you go.
But he is, yeah. He is a superhero.
Yeah, he is, and he's being pursued by a not superhero. No, he's not superhero. David Rego.
But he's a Lusitanian SR driver, so
yeah, he's close to that. He's one of those guys that don't appear much. He's been missing from combat for over a year and came back today.
That makes him sound like a soldier.
Yeah, but he is. These guys are. And Hilario Souza there.
Oh, they're fighting into the corkscrew.
Yeah, have to defend this position from Pedro Gomes and another driver, which I cannot see from here.
That's Morelli on Juan Pollo in the background. Oh, the
spinner!
Spinner!
Someone went
Spinner,
wrong.
Hilario Souza.
Yeah, and I think we have...
It's dropped down to 12.
Yeah.
Spun. Oh, Morelli's going up the inside. Easy pass.
Yeah, Morelli. Oof! A bit wide.
They all seem to get a little bit of a kick. There's someone off in the background there.
And the biggie!
That's Yair. I'm not going to pronounce the second name, but Pro Race Sim team. That just went off into... Is he retired? No, it wasn't Haya. It was Shimikov, who's now retired.
Yeah.
With suspension damage. I wonder why.
Yeah. And this is Nuno Gonçalves, which his paint scheme doesn't appear, which is odd.
Who's that, Nuno Gonçalves?
Yeah.
Appearing on mine, I think. Yeah, it's appearing over here. It's gone absolutely crazy on that car.
Yeah. Someone touched the car and it shouldn't.
Changed colour.
Yeah. Or is a chameleon and it changed colour with...
Ooh, that's an interesting tactic. You could change into a different driver.
Yeah.
Good way to cheat a race.
Yeah. You could change for Nuno Pinto and Pedro Gomes going a bit wide.
You could, yeah. Oh, and look at Morelli. He's not going to go around the outside, is he? Oh, we got a spinner at the corkscrew. Susan's gone off again.
Let's see. Egypt, Mirelli's all on top
All
of
over.
Bergams. Yeah.
Is he gonna? He's gonna come. Oh, they've touched. They've touched.
They touched.
Gomez is off at 10:11, and that's got to be a penalty of some sorts.
Yeah. That's gonna be someone crying on the end of the race. Mirelli, no.
Do you think he's got damage from that? Do you think he's got some suspension damage? Because he was weaving about then.
Yeah, 60%. Yeah, I probably think he's got some sort of damage, but he cannot think on that because he's got another guy in front, which is
Nelson Rodriguez in front, and he's also got Juan Pollo catching up.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's got Nelson Rodriguez to catch, and then David Rego if he catches David Rego. But the difference from Nelson to David is about 13 seconds. So.
Meanwhile, Nuno Pinto just lapped your brother, and he's 12.5 seconds in front of Adelgood. He's absolutely flying.
And someone went
that was Morelli.
Yeah, Mirelli again.
And he's dropped back behind Gomez again, isn't he?
Yeah, and behind another one, which is 77. Jean Lopes. Jean Lopes is back here. What happened?
Oh no, that was AJ Yates. There's a problem with them having the same skin.
Oh.
So that was AJ Yates who went wide, and that's as he's trying to catch up to Adelgood. Someone. That is Adelgood. That is the Pro Race Sim driver.
Yeah, second position. Just.
He's got damage. I can see sparks coming from the front.
Oh.
Is that right or left?
Bad.
Not sure.
Left. It's left side.
Front left. He's got a puncher. Look at Jesus Christ.
Jesus. And someone going wide there, and some driver.
I'll keep an eye on Adelgood. Let's see how he does.
Yeah.
It does look like front left.
Yeah. 77.
Would he have to come out and pit then? Because that's just ruined his race.
Yeah. Givernau just trying to catch up.
Oh, he's gone very deep into there.
Yeah. And not
They're
there.
tripping all over them.
Not there, my friend. Don't put the car there. Nuncena being collected by Adelgood, and
he's really struggling.
Yeah, X-Men is the next one.
Yep, X-Men next to pass. So he's dropped from second. He's currently fifth. Probably going to drop down to sixth at least. AJ Yates is laughing now because he's got a shot catching Pinto. He's got 7 minutes to do it.
X-Men now with another driver from Lusitanian behind him.
Who is that? That is David Rego. Adelgood's in the pits.
David Rego trying to catch up the X-Men.
I think that's possible. He's looking close.
Yep.
Well, there's a little bit of drama.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that this kind of racing were gonna be close between the guys, and crashes always happen. But this was too much, I think, for some guys.
Yeah. But your friend Miguel Freud has just posted another comment regarding that drink.
He did?
Yeah. I'll let you go and read it. Meanwhile, Zazzini's caught up with David Rego massively here. He's a bit far away to make a dive into the corkscrew though. What was it? Helicopter just flew over there.
Yeah. Miguel just commented lol, nothing.
Lol.
Yeah. David Rego passed X-Men.
He certainly did.
Yeah.
But X-Men looking close.
The next guy to pass is another Lusitanian driver. Sorry, I was gonna say racer. It is.
In the centre, yeah, it is. It's the big boss.
Well, it's the big boss from the championship, not the team.
Exactly. And our friend Adelgood's actually dropped back all the way to 15th after that crash.
Yeah.
That's really hurt his points prospect.
Yeah. That's not good.
But if he can't, he is in the top 15 though, so he'd get a reverse grid and he'd be on pole.
Yeah.
So it's not all too bad.
Bad news.
Exactly.
And Nuno Pinto there, passing by one of the guys from Canary Islands.
Jaye. He's passing.
Yeah.
Jaye actually resorting to the pit lane to give him enough space.
Well, you can do that, but it's not that safe.
AJ Yates, second place now, 17 seconds behind Pinto. There's no way he's going to catch up with the 4 minutes remaining. Unless Pinto has one extraordinarily massive crash.
Yeah. How many time is left on the race?
We're looking about less than 4 minutes.
Less than 4 minutes then for the end of this race. Nuno Pinto in first, AJ Racing in second, and in third is another guy from Lusitania.
Jose Guillermo.
Or as we know, João Lopes.
Exactly.
Basically that. So there you go, top 3 at the moment. Well, Nuno Pinto had a wicked race.
He's lights to flag from pole, so
yeah,
he's absolutely dominating, and I think I'd wager him as a championship winner. I think he's got the speed for it.
Yep.
But who knows? Next track is Brands Hatch, and that's not the easiest of tracks either.
Well, as you know, when you are fast, you are fast anywhere. So
exactly, yeah.
Doesn't mean anything. Even though Brands Hatch is difficult, and it is a quite difficult track.
It is a crazy track. Especially the elevation changes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially on the middle bit after the
old F1 section. Yeah, that's a car going quite slow in front.
Yeah, and
is he just letting him past?
Yeah, one of the guys from Lusitania, which
Hugo Silva, I think it was.
Yeah, the Azorean driver just letting by Nuno Pinto, and another driver from oh no, it's not the Canary.
That's the Canary one. That was
Algood. Yeah, from second to 14, P14 overall.
You might as well just drop a place and take the pole, surely.
Yeah.
Or do you get points for 14th?
Yeah. Points are till 15, P15.
There you go, there's the tactics. Do you drop a place and take pole, or do you get more points and take second?
Second, not second. 2 points.
Exactly. So.
Almost that. Anyway. 25-minute race coming to an end in about...
less than 1 minute?
Yeah. This is the last
lap. It's showing up as 24 to 25 minutes, so I think, this is the last lap for Nuno Pinto.
Yeah, last lap for Nuno Pinto. And
hopefully.
Well, if it's 25 minutes, then it's the last one. If the time ends when he's racing, it ends there.
Well, let's hope he's got enough fuel to get around.
I
should think so if he's running the endurance setup, but
Nuno Pinto is known for using less fuel that the race is going, but I'm sure he has got fuel to end the race. I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, over here it says 25 or 25 minutes expired, so this is the last lap.
Yep. Final lap for Nuno Pinto.
He's done cracking this race. Lights to flag. He's dominated. He has a 17-second gap over second, so there was not really any idea of him not taking the win. Regardless, Nuno Pinto turns around the final corner to take round 1 of the 2014 NLC Championship.
There you go.
Here he comes now.
Someone spun there. And it is finished.
And here's the winner, and whoa, who was that? Just staring in front of him.
Yeah, one of the guys with the black car. And AJ is coming for the second place.
That's going to be a big battle between Lusitanian SR Pro Team and AJ Racing. There's going to be a massive battle this season.
Second for AJ.
Second for AJ.
Third for João Lopes, or Giver now. in the server.
And yep, for Lusitanium SR Pro, that's first and third for them.
Yeah,
Good amount of
and
points.
fourth
for Nuno Senna in the Lusitanium SR team.
Yeah.
And we've got
Fifth.
David Rego in Lusitanium SR again, looking very good.
Yeah.
Then we have right behind him X-Man. I'm not sure what team he's for. And Sorrell's still got another lap to go, I believe. Nelson Rodriguez in 7th for PR Simulation, first of the Canaries. And then we have Pedro Gomez in 8th, AJ Racing. Juan Pollo 9th for the Canaries again. We have 10th Nuno Gonçalves for Plutonium, who's pulled into the pits for some reason.
Yeah, I think he made the braking zone
But
yeah.
does that mean he's finished then? Surely he'll drop down. Because he's a DNF.
Yeah.
He's racing as a DNF here. Govakini still got to go around and finish the lap. He could go in front of Nuno Gonçalves here, I think, if he completes his lap. I shall have a look as he crosses the line.
Yep.
Indeed he does, so Keeney takes 11th, Gonçalves goes 12th with that DNF. Do we have anybody else on track? We have Francisco Serrao. He's still on track.
Without one wheel or something? How the heck did it lose the wheel?
And he's DNF'd, he hasn't made it to the end. There was a car behind him. I'm not sure who that was.
Yeah, and
No, by the looks of it, everybody has finished now. So your winner was Nuno Pinto, then AJ Yates, Givenow, Nuno Senna, David Rego, X-Man, Nelson Rodriguez, Pedro Gomez, Vladimir Morelli in 9th, Juan Pollo 10th. Then we have Govakini 11th, Nuno Gonçalves 12th after that little mistake into the pits. Alda Good in 13th, so he made a couple of places. Hugo Silva 14th, Jair 15th, Francisco Serrao, the free-wheeled wagon, in 16th. We have Wes McLaren, don't know his real name, is 17th. Then we've got Hilario Souza 18th. He was a DNF. Extra Viedo was also, no, he was a pit, and that's 19th. Victor Souza also pitted, he's 20th. And your final finisher, or non-finisher, was Shumikov in 21st.
There you go. 21 drivers, 21 not 21 finish, 19 finish.
About 18, 19, yeah. So I think we'll have a very quick warm-up whilst the admins set up the reverse grid.
Yeah.
And then we'll be ready to go again.
So...
Some interesting comments going around in the chat. Some of them in Portuguese, which is probably a good thing, because I can't understand them.
And I'm not in, so I cannot see.
There's some finger pointing, shall we say, over some of the accidents and incidents that occurred.
Yeah, that's normal. That's usual on this kind of racing. Sprint racing. And bloody hell.
And they're just resetting the server, and that'll be for adding the...
So I changed for the logo, so
you don't have to see all this nasty admin stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, so they've advanced to warm-up, so there'll be a 5-minute warm-up, and then we're into race 2. 5 minutes to rest, as the marshal has put.
So yeah, get back in again.
So, thoughts on that first race?
Well, wasn't the most fighty race-ish for the first place, in my opinion. One guy dominated the race completely, Nuno Pinto, and then Adalgud, if not had punctured the tire, maybe
He could have taken second.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I might say maybe, but he could have taken second, no doubt about that. AJ was gonna be third, but this is racing, and expect the unexpected. So there you go. And for you?
Yeah, I thought it was a very good race. Good start to the season. Quite a bit of action in the midfield. Nuno Pinto always had that one in the bag from the start. I mean, when he was over a second ahead on the first lap, he was doing a bit of Sebastian Vettel, to be fair. So
yeah,
it was going to happen. But yeah, as I say, some great action towards the mid-pack, some controversial
Yeah.
incident, shall we say.
Yeah, it's always on the mid-pack, the controversial things. Well,
I'm sure by the
race-
next race we can clear up all the disciplinary actions that will most likely occur.
Yeah, and more drivers will enter the championship, hopefully. So we can have a laugh even bigger than we had.
And that's next week for the next race. So put a date in your diary even. Next week, round 2 at Brands Hatch.
Exactly. I was gonna say, should we talk about F1, real one?
If you want to. I mean, we still haven't seen the cars yet, annoyingly. We don't... Do we not see the first cars till, was it, the 25th or something?
Yeah, or the 28th. I don't know.
I don't know, there's rumours that Ferrari are going to launch theirs on the 25th, but that's rumours only.
Yeah.
Apparently, did you hear what they did with one of their road cars? They fitted it with the F1 V6, and there were some distinct engine noises that sounded like an F1.
Yeah, apparently the F1 new engines have a... Well, they are not, I was gonna say, long-lasting engines. They have some old problems in the endurance department, so they are testing that out.
Yeah, is that allowed though? Are they allowed to test like that in a road car? Because surely that's outside of pre-season testing.
Yeah, I don't know. We have to ask Luca from Ferrari if that's allowed or not.
Should go and ring him up.
Yeah, I was gonna ring him up. Glossing over F1 because we didn't see yet the cars.
We will do by round 3 though. We won't by Brands Hatch.
Yeah,
but I'm sure we have some other news.
Yeah, we have some other news. Endurance news. The cars are basically the same. In the Audi.
I've seen some pictures of the Porsche, but yeah. Oh, actually, something that did happen in F1. They chose numbers, didn't they?
Yeah, I forgot to tell about that.
Because Vettel has number 5 if he doesn't win the championship this season, which he will. So he didn't really need to pick that. But
he's got number 1, right? Number 1 for the season, apparently. Number 4 is Alonso. Number 22 is Hamilton. Number blah blah blah. Can't remember the number of Jason Button. I saw that number today, but I can't remember.
Yep. I'm just having a look actually on allsport.com. Apparently, some of the leading Formula 1 drivers admit they are clueless over the 2014 rulebook because it's changed so much, and apparently it's going to be crazy over the pre-season testing.
Yeah, but that's F1 drivers for you.
Sorry, they'll practice in the simulator. I don't see why they're so worried about it. You're going to get so much testing on a simulator, and things like RFATch and that are very close to reality, apart from the G-force and stuff like that. So,
well, G-force is on the steering wheel, basically, force feedback.
Exactly.
Anyway,
So, I think they should stop complaining and actually drive.
Well, most of them, I believe they want to, but since the cars are not ready and they cannot test privately, some say Ferrari has done, but some say it isn't. It is the Ferrari is testing the LMP1 engine. Some say that, which is
interesting considering they don't have an LMP1 team.
No, that's just being stupid. Thinking that F1
that idea just got shot out the water.
No, that's being stupid because F1 doesn't have Ferrari doesn't have a LMP1 team or a car.
They did want to enter one though, didn't they? Oh, spinner on the warm up.
Yeah, they fought on the matter of the fact that if they manage to get in a LMP1 car, they are thinking on. They are not doing the car yet, so
they're considering it.
Yeah. So that engine that is on that LaFerrari is a V6 and it is a F1 engine. So.
Brilliant. Well, we're about to get ready for race 2. Your grid Well, I'll go through the top 10 quickly. We've got Jair in first, Hugo Silva second, Adolgo third, Govacchini fourth, Juan Pollo fifth, Flavio Morelli sixth, Pedro Gomez seventh, Nelson Rodriguez eighth, Zazzini ninth, and David Rigo is 10th.
Yeah.
So here we go then. Watch Hugo Silva at the front for the Lusitania SR Pro. He's going to be fast off the line. First light, second, third, fourth. And we're away from
And
round
green.
2.
Here we
Start
go.
by Jair. Hugo Silva got bogged down on the front there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's chaos in the midfield as everybody jumps the position. Jair taking the lead.
chaos. Let's see if everyone passes the second.
No.
one. Oh, a spin.
And that's Hugo Silva, I think, who spun. I'm
Yeah.
trying to keep up with the screen here. It's changing so rapidly.
Francisco there going a bit forward.
Sorrell's off.
There's just to point out, there's 3 guys with number 10 cars. So
Which is
if you get it
absolutely
wrong,
brilliant.
if you get
Don't
it
blame
wrong,
us.
no.
It's
3 errors.
crazy. 4 abreast into
Yeah.
10
That's
5.
gonna go. Oh, almost. That.
Oh, I think they're through. I do think they're through.
Yeah. Jair maintaining the first position. Second is one of the guys from J Racing. We cannot see who it is.
Oh, we've got a
someone-
spinner up front. Aldergood. Aldergood has spun there. Oh, that's contact. That's contact. That is massive.
Yeah, and
Is that a safety car?
oh,
Surely, safety car or a red flag? Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was a
That
big
is. I'm losing track of who was involved in that. Zazzini was involved. Pedro Gomez, Wes
was
McLaren, Hilario Souza, Govacchini, Victor Souza. Givenal was also involved as well.
Yeah.
2 out for suspension. Zazzini and Aldergood. It's 3 now. Hilario Souza's out. Let's watch that in slow motion. Look at Zazzini go off there and Souza. They spin and they just hit everybody else. Look at Wes McLaren just plough straight through them. He's slowing down on track on the live feed. That was chaos. Govacchini calling for a restart in the chat.
And that was a replay from the crash.
That was absolutely crazy, that was. Meanwhile, Jair has the lead, 1.5 seconds over Vada Morelli and AJ Yates. So AJ Racing taking second and third at the moment. Well, we are so crashers, we got one.
Yeah. And someone going a bit wide there was my brother, actually. But big
He's just
pressure.
been overtaken by Govacchini there. And he also
Yeah.
has Victor Souza behind him.
Lost track who is in first, in second, and third.
We've got Jair in first, Vladimir Morelli second, and AJ Yates is third. So we have a Canary at the front.
Yeah. A neighborhood.
Oh, could AJ Yates go around Morelli there?
Yeah.
He's on the outside. Oh, he got squeezed
maybe.
out.
Yeah,
Squeezed
maybe.
out.
Maybe on the second to last corner. Nope.
Too far back, I think. Could he make? Would he make the run down into 11? No, Morelli spinning.
Almost.
Oh, avoided
Very
contact. Good
Yeah.
sportsmanship there.
And there is a pack of Lusitanium cars coming by.
It's a mixture. We've got Lusitanium SRs, Lusitanium SR Pros, and PL Simulations in that group.
And AJ Racing managed to stick the move, so he's second
He did,
now.
yeah.
And Morelli there.
Just got to make it stick now and catch it with Jair in first, which is
Yeah.
probably possible.
Yeah, Nuno Pinto is already fourth.
He's had a brilliant start.
Yeah. Nuno Pinto, David Rego, Nelson Rodriguez.
Our 3 retirements so far: Hilario Souza, Zazzini X-Man, and Aldergood are all out, which is not good, and that's all due to suspension from the contact on the run up to the corkscrew. I think it was on the Rahal straight.
Yeah. And the guys are doing on this corner 170 kilometers an hour. If you
I
want
was
to
about
know.
to say 170 miles an hour. That's crazy.
No. 70
Not even a
kph.
Megane can go that fast.
No. But I'm not sure how much faster they can do. But it's about 200 kph, 120 something.
AJ Yates getting very close in the background. Will he make him dive into turn 11? Ooh, he's got to avoid contact.
And Morelli almost spinning and taking with him.
He's got Nuno Pinto all over him.
Yeah, Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. You shouldn't.
That's. Oh, he's got damage now.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Oh, I think High Air could be in serious trouble. He's DNF'd. AJ Yates is out. Let's get a replay of that if we can, please, because I was looking away then. Let's just have a look. So, straight across.
No, you shouldn't do that.
That is very foul driving there by High Air and Won the Canary.
And Pinto trying to pass Mirelli, and he managed.
He did. He made it stick. That's a real shame for the AJ Racing team because they were looking very good.
Yeah, two drivers on the top three.
Exactly.
And they lost everything basically.
Expect some serious fallout from that one.
Yeah, that wall is mean, and the Canary driver shouldn't do that.
Pinto's got to watch out now. Can he make it safely past High Air?
Yeah.
Because that would be a big shock if he got taken out. Morelli looking like he can get past.
On board now, and Mirelli going a bit wide on the corkscrew and being overtaken.
Pinto's all over him. Surely he's got to get past him to turn 10.
Yeah.
Is he going to sit back? He doesn't want to take him on the straight though. He could do the same thing again. He's going to dive down the inside. He's going to... Oh, shuts the door there, High Air. I really wouldn't want to be in Pinto's position at the moment.
No.
Get the slipstream there. A lot of brake smoke in the back.
Yeah, someone made a spin or something on the background.
Pinto's going to try and go into turn 2. High Air doesn't give him much room. But he's gone wide. He spun. He
spun, and he's lost 3, 4, 5.
He's down to 7th. He's down to 7th, and
6.
That is 7th on here.
Yeah. No, 6 positions he lost.
So that is, I think, what you call karma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, AJ Yates is a confirmed DNF now.
Yeah. He won't be happy. Let me tell you that.
No, I wouldn't blame him, to be fair.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Pinto now has the lead and he's already made it stick with a 3-second gap to Nelson Rodriguez and then Vladimir Morelli.
Miguel Freitas.
Morelli spun at the top of the corkscrew.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's in the way of everybody. Oh, he's made contact. He's made contact with High Air there, trying to get back on track.
Yeah. Payback. So I have Nuno Pinto first. Second is one of the Canarians.
Nelson Rodriguez in second.
Yeah. Third is Nuno Senna, which is the big boss of the championship. David Rego, almost going a bit wide there, is fourth. Fifth is another Canadian.
Juan Pollo in 5th. High Air in 6th. Vladimir Morelli 7th.
There you go. Mirelli is 7th. 8th is another driver from Lusitanium SR, which is
Hugo Silva, that one.
Yep. And another Canary Islands.
XtremeRPM in 9th. And we've got Shumikov in 10th.
There you go. The top 10 for you on... Oh, someone going wide. My brain.
Francisco Serral going wide.
Going very...
Interesting line through turn 2 there.
Yeah, I heard the steering wheel twitch the match, and yeah.
That'll be why.
Yeah. And aerial cameras now, which is good.
8 minutes into this race, so it's looking good.
Nuno Pinto passing by, and he's away for his second win of the evening.
He's looking set for it. 5.9 second gap over Rodriguez. As long as he keeps it on track, which I'm sure he would do, then everything's going hunky dory.
Yeah. So Miguel Freitas saying that Kini hit Ugu on the first corner, and then Kini is driving too aggressive, and Hilario Souza has problems on the steering of the Renault. So there you go.
There we go, yeah.
And a massive confusion there. This is
I think
second, third, fourth, and there is someone being lapped, I think.
It could possibly be. It was given out getting lapped. I think he was causing a little bit of chaos down the front straight. Meanwhile, Morelli makes the pass on Shumikov. Can he make it stick? He can. No, Shumikov coming. Oh, he thought about it. Through 2 there, he thought about it.
He thought about.
Meanwhile, high air in front. The guy who took out AJ Yates, and they made contact. Morelli comes across. Be careful now. Oh, that's a. Oh, he's kept it on track. Oh no, he hasn't.
Almost touching on the teammate.
I'm gonna watch that back because that was some interesting contact there.
Oof, my brother there a bit braking too hard, and he's gonna try to overtake Jahir.
That's a really brave thing to do at the moment.
Yeah, but he's trying. Not succeeding at the moment, but he's trying. So 2 guys from islands fighting each other.
Jair's got to watch himself because that's a couple of things now where he's got on the wrong side of the law, shall we say?
Yeah, and David Rego is putting pressure. Oh, no, it's not. That's Givernau giving away. Yeah.
Just giving way to that. Morelli and Shumikov we just saw in the background.
This is one of the Spaniards driving for the Canary Island team.
Certainly is. It's Juan Pollo there.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to
recognise, isn't it?
Yeah, skins and names. So bear with us.
Nino Pinto just lapping the West McLaren car, 9 seconds ahead of Nino Senna.
Yeah, and someone was making a move, and it was Nuno Senna on Nelson Rodriguez. So Nuno Senna is second now.
So it's a Nuno 1-2.
Yeah, it's the race of the Nunos.
Exactly. Oh, Nelson Rodriguez getting a little close.
Yeah, this is a very close battle and almost touching. Bumper to bumper race here. Not bump drafting, but almost.
Almost.
Yeah, that would be cool to see. Bump drafting on Megans.
Well, like NASCAR style.
Yeah.
NASCAR style bumper.
Bumper to bumper race.
Yeah.
Well, what's the race we can see that? Helsinki doesn't have too many straights.
Salzburg. Salzburg, you probably could.
Oh yeah, you can. And braking, almost touching between Nelson and Nuno. And
meanwhile, though, allowing Pinto to go even further ahead. He's got 10-second gap now.
Yeah, there is an AJ racing car in front of Nuno Senna, with Nuno Senna braking away quite fast, actually. Oh no, he's back.
I think it must be the West McLaren who's in front.
Yeah.
It is, and he gets out of the way.
Yeah. It's not Petrogons. There's a track, so West McLaren. Yeah, it's West McLaren. This is the fight that looks most. Oh,
West McLaren off into the wall, exit the corkscrew.
Yeah, biggie.
That's gonna hurt. And is he retired? No, Jair's out. Jair's out. The guy who caused some interesting decisions earlier is out with suspension damage.
There you go.
That's our 5th retirement.
Yeah, best lap of the race. Sorry, is 1:24.9 from who else? Not Pete.
He is dominating at the front. The West McLaren, I think, is struggling with some damage after hitting the wall at the corkscrew, but he's going to carry on anyway. Misses the pits. Nuno Senna, meanwhile, keeping Nelson Rodriguez at bay. About a second gap there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I kind of
What have you linked?
some funny video about I don't know. Just read the
Description?
Yeah.
Would it?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just by the name looks funny. But anyway, racing continues. So first is Nuno Pinto, that is gonna cross the line yet again. Second is Nuno Senna, Nuno. Well, it's Nuno Senna. His real name is Nuno Leite Castro, so it's really hard to say in Portuguese and really hard to say in English. Third is Nelson Rodriguez for.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
For the Canary team, and fourth is another teammate of his, which is Juan Pollo.
Jesus Christ, that was
David.
big.
Yeah, David Rego is sixth, Vladimir Mirelli is seventh, Shumikov is eighth, 9 is Extraviado, and 10th is Francisco Serrão, which accidentally is my brother.
Wow, this thing you linked. Jesus Christ.
But the biggest fight at the moment is the fight for the second place between Nuno Senna and Nelson Rodriguez.
Certainly is.
And what did you think about the video that I sent you?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I didn't saw the video. I just found the title kind of funny and sent it.
Exactly. I think he was having a bad day in that rally, put it that way.
Yeah. Keep talking. I'm gonna watch the video.
Okay, certainly. Nuno Pinto still in the lead. He's done 11 laps. We've got 10 minutes to go. And he's plain sailing, pretty much. 15-second gap over Nuno Senna in second. That's the battle we're watching at the moment with Nelson Rodriguez in third. Not much else happening down the field. Our current list of retirements. Hires out for Pro Race Sim. AJ Yates, he was a DNF, that was a very controversial accident. Guvakini is out in 17th. Hilario Souza out 18th. Zazzini, aka the X-Man, is out in 19th. And Adalgud is our 20th finisher, or non-finisher. And 5 of them were out with suspension damage. That was after the first lap crash. Meanwhile, Nelson Rodriguez struggling to catch up to a new Senna.
Yeah, I think this co-driver just found out that rallying is not that easy. Again, we are sorry, we are watching Nuno Senna driving, and with Nelson Rodriguez behind him in third. This is the closest battle. Well, maybe it isn't. 2 guys from Lusitanium fighting each other. That could be the closest battle that we have. I'm selling this because I don't have live timing open, so I don't know. Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah, it is, definitely. Hugo Silva having a little bit of a moment out of turn 2.
Regaining a lot on that third corner, fourth corner. Going very wide indeed, and with a lot of speed, I imagine.
Shout out to Jason, who's just messaged me on Twitter, who's watching in from the mighty England.
On the mighty England, land of the Queen. And
we also have one of the WC drivers, Mr. Ben Horrell, who's also watching as well.
Alright, okay. It's good to know that the endurance guys are watching.
Exactly. Pinto, 18-second gap now. He is absolutely pulling away at the front.
Yeah.
No stopping him.
Yeah, the endurance guys that are at the moment on vacation, as pretty much everyone knows.
Well, they should be testing, to be fair. Got a lot of test races, but
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, when you go to Barcelona to test, you go to test. Yeah, right.
Exactly. I really should start practicing for that.
Yeah. They're on the beach somewhere, on Spain.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm relaxing on a beach. I'm not actually driving.
Yeah. Well, you are in California
Exactly,
Watch-
soaking up the rays, watching some great racing.
watching Renault's Megane's V6 engines going round and round.
And crashing.
Yeah, most of the time. That's what we like.
Senna still holding out for Nelson Rodriguez. Still holding second. Looking good.
Just heard from Miguel that Hugo Silva is running out of tires.
That's not the best thing to have.
No, not the best thing to hear too. And here he is. Hugo Silva fighting to maintain his position from
There we go.
yeah.
It's a Lustanium SR battle.
Yeah. And it's the one that has the closest times.
We got 5 minutes to run here.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
So 5 minutes ago, the broadcast will not go as far as the endurance one. So we end the race and then we say goodbyes and off we go. It's not like endurance where we have.
We don't sit and twiddle our thumbs for 30 minutes.
Yeah, we don't do that. Talk to drivers and stuff. Can I just say, I hope you enjoyed. Just from the race is not ended yet. Well, from my
It's
point
been a
of
good
view.
opening to the championship, though. There's some
Yeah.
controversial
Moments
incidents.
moments that tomorrow is gonna be opening the journals and the TV news around the world. We hope.
Hardly. Pinto now has a 22-second lead. He's just pulling away at the front. Absolutely crazy.
Oh, Hugo
Spinner,
Silva.
spinner. Hugo Silva is off there
Yeah, and
on the entrance to the Rahal Straight, which isn't straight at all. Great naming, Americans. But he's continuing through the corkscrew now
yeah,
on the run into
tires
turn
are
9.
off. The tires are off.
You can
so
tell he's sliding all over the place.
Wait, 5 minutes ago.
4 minutes now. Less than 4 minutes.
This is the man to follow. Nuno Pinto is gonna get the second win of the day. Well, it's not a news thing to open news tomorrow, but
And we were expecting it after race 1. And
yeah,
even if with the reserve grid he's put down to 15th, he is just so good. He's Sebastian Vettel of this championship.
yeah. He won last year, so he's the reigning champion.
I think he's also
doing his
favourite to
job.
win it again.
Yeah, he's the reigning champion doing it again.
We'll see at Brands Hatch next week.
Yeah, next week we're gonna see who is who, because Brand has a slightly more difficult track than this one.
Indeed.
Even though this one has some weird
Some-
corners.
Whoever designed the corkscrew.
Yeah,
Crazy.
or was drunk or was crazy. One of them.
Exactly.
I'm betting the first one. Just you know. Or it was.
I'll go for drunk horse crazy.
I'm betting drunk. Oh yeah, let them go down. Or it was a kid who designed the track, which can happen.
Could happen.
No.
2 minutes to run.
Just telling a friend of mine, Nuno Gonçalves, who drives for Plutonium Tech, just saying the guy who designed the track was a drug addict. So yeah, even worse than me. I said drunk, he says an addict.
Interesting.
Anyway, here we go.
Yeah, we've got less than 2 minutes. Nuno Pinto still leading 25-second gap now. I'm having to be quiet because everybody's going to bed.
To
So
be
sometimes.
Yeah, to be brutally honest with you, this is not Laguna Seca, this is Mazda Raceway. Mazda Raceway. Sorry.
Mazda. It is because they sponsor it now.
Yeah, junkie. Like Nuno says, a junkie. Anyway.
Indeed. Yeah, we've got less than 1 minute to go near. Look, Nelson Rodriguez just cut the chicane. Or park court through even.
Yeah. So, as you know, but the race is coming to an end. Next week we're gonna leave the Uncle Sam lands and go to the mighty England.
Yeah, the proper land.
Yeah, exactly.
The home of motor racing as well, sort of.
Thereabouts. The home of motorsport is France. But anyway.
Shh, nobody needs to know that.
Glossing over that point because
It's Nina Pinto's final lap.
Yeah, as you know, British and French don't go along very well. We have to close over that.
Gloss over that. Ooh, close.
Francisco there spinning and almost taking out Nuno.
Lucky Pinto got past because he's on his final lap now, and he will be the winner of the second round of the NLC Championship into turn 10. He's only got to negotiate one more turn.
Yeah, hopefully he's not gonna spun.
Nah, he's fine. Look at that. Your winner of the second round of the 2014 NLC Championship here from Laguna Seca, Nina Pinto.
Yeah,
who else would it be?
Yeah. We're getting used to this. We're getting used to this. And second place is for Nuno Senna, the guy who designed the championship, organized it, and is going to come second.
He'll be very pleased with that.
Yeah.
And here he comes then, through turn 11. And second place, Nuno Senna, Lustani Messar. Flashes the lights in celebration.
There you go. Nuno Senna is second, third is Nelson Rodriguez.
Yep.
Wet effort, but third anyway. Fourth is another guy from the
Canary team, Juan Pollo.
Yeah. Fifth is Hugo Silva from. It's not Hugo Silva, is it?
It is Hugo Silva and then David Rego in sixth.
What happened to David Rego? Anyway.
Vladimir Morelli 7th. Chimikov 8th, Extraviedo 9th, Francisco Serrao is 10th, Vince Souza is 11th, Pedro Gomez still to cross the line but currently showing up in 12th, Wes McLaren 13th, and Givenau is your final finisher in 14th.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that pretty much concludes everything we have to offer you from Laguna Seca tonight. I hope you've enjoyed as much as we have. Oh, we've got some nice credits for once.
Yeah, we have. So I have to conclude basically. I have to conclude from Laguna Seca. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We certainly did. I'm Eric Schouw.
I'm Ben Willis.
Ben Willis.
And we'll
hope
see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week on the Land of the Queen. See ya.